Alright, everyone. Bo Lion. Hello, everyone. Alright, guys. So, I've been contacted by some of my subscribers saying that they love doing tours of my neighborhood, and it's springtime here, at least most of it. So, it's a beautiful day outside, and so let me take you out for a tour. And this will probably be the last tour. Like I said, you know, I'm trying to stop doing lives or slow down on them because I need to rest and take care of things here. But I know a lot of people enjoy it, and I really want. It's a beautiful day. Like it's oh my gosh, gorgeous. So if you're ready for an adventure, please join me. So first, before we go outside, let's start this right. Father God, we just thank you for this beautiful day the Lord has made. Rejoice, be glad in it. We ask you, Father, that you keep us protect and safe. Bless everyone here, Father, that comes and watches and lurks, Father. You bless their family, whether there's sickness, disease, Father. From that decree healing, Father, where there's sorrow and that you bring comfort, where there's broken hearts, Father, you come bring the broken pieces and heal them, Father, make them whole. I thank you, Father, for that, Jesus, that you do that now, Father. We give you glory for this day. You get all the praise for it, and may we have fun and enjoy this time and this world that you created, Father, for your glory. And I thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, everybody, we're about to go out. I hope that you will share and like, and then also I did put a link for my Friday night live. That will be my last live, guys. Final, actual last live, unless something exciting pops up or something happens that needs to be shared. I will try to put those actually as shorts or premieres, but sometimes I just love telling the people, so we'll see what happens. But for right now, guys, the link is pinned, guys. If you want to be there as a reminder, you hit your notification, you just hit it, and it'll be notified. And please come over. I do ask that one thing we do on Friday night lives, we try to wear red. I didn't do it last night because it was just a quick thing, but we do try to wear red because in honor of our soldiers and our fallen heroes and their families, so we want to honor them. So please wear red, something red. You can be shirt, t-shirt, whatever. I know Danielle says that she usually paints her hair red, and if you want to do that, that's great. That's fine. But if y'all don't mind, so we're gonna go outside. I'm about to put my shoes on, and we're gonna go outside and enjoy this beautiful day. I've been sleeping today, getting some rest. So, but I need to get out of the house and enjoy this weather. It's such a beautiful weather. So I'm putting my shoes on now. I'm gonna grab my keys. I don't really think I need to bring my wallet. I don't, you know what I mean? So just get my keys here. Yeah, there they are. Alright, so if you're ready for an adventure, guys, please come along. Hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Just hear the birds. Just beautiful out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Good day to walk. Good walk. So, hey, Bud Falls, how are you? About to turn you guys around so I can show you all my neighborhood a little bit here. Please, guys, share, like, and subscribe. And also, like again, I said, Bud Files. The link on that's pinned is my last final live. So it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm hoping that a lot of people will show up from around the world. And I know Johnny said he's going to try to do that. Be my last live. I know I keep saying that, but like I'm really trying to back off of YouTube some so I can get some rest, take care of life. I don't want to be pressured to turn on my camera all the time for video. I want to just enjoy my life, if that makes sense. And other times, time to spend time with family and friends. So, but let's turn y'all around. It's a beautiful day. It's lightly cloudy, blue skies, and it's an old neighborhood. So, got beautiful homes like this. And so yeah, please guys, bring everyone over that you can. Also, I got up this early because I wanted to have people from like Percy, the people from other countries come in, because this is kind of time they are awake, can come over. So it's hard to balance when everyone's time zones are different. So, but it's a beautiful. Hey, squirrel! It's beautiful. Just beautiful homes. There's so much history here. So much history. It's amazing. like I said, most of these homes are built from the, you got old houses 1845, you got up to like 1950. So just amazing beauty. I mean, these big homes, man. People definitely, I wouldn't say they're rich, but they definitely had some money. And if you see the camera act a little different, guys, it's because I'm trying to be careful of people's privacy. I'm not one of these people just record everyone and edit, because I don't edit. So I'm trying to be respectful. I try not to show people on the live unless they say, hey, give me permission to. So please understand that. Friday, this coming Friday, March 8th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So even if y'all are asleep or that's your sleeping time, just share it out. You know what I mean? Like, ask people to come over. If you can just pop in to say hi, that's fine. But we're trying to make it big. Last Friday's live actually had 89 views. That's the most views I've had in a couple of months. And we had some, we hit 20, I think 25 likes, which is great. But I just, what I'm saying? Like, I'm really hoping that this will be like, like everyone that watches will be able to hit that like button. You know what I mean? So, but if you weren't there, you missed out, because I literally, what happened was I was on Johnny's Corner Live, and see, 1845, this little house was built in 1845. Beautiful, just beautiful. I like the feeling of it. I love the pillars. I love the old concrete, brick, wood. It's just, I just love it. And look at spring, like all these squirrels are out about. The birds are chirping and singing. Just beautiful day. Anyway, so I was on Johnny's Corners Live, and I really wasn't playing a live. I was tired, so I'm not going to do a live. And then it really touched me. He was like, man, I'm going to miss your live. So I said, you know what, I'll do a final live. So I did, but when I shared out the link to him, because he had just reached 3,000 subscribers, which is a big deal, and big deal for Johnny and his wife Maddie and the family. So big deal. So they're giving giveaways, they're giving a lot of crazy stuff. And anyway, when I said that, I think they kind of figured like, okay, well, he's not gonna do a live tonight. So he was literally at like 8:45. I was like, okay, everyone, we're gonna stop right now in this live real quick. And then it just kept going, because again, I had said no. Now I came back and I left my link to the live, and I was like, hey, I'm going live. But because you can imagine, you have your chat's going crazy, you're doing giveaways, a lot going on, it just kept going. And so his live didn't end until almost 11 o'clock. And so I'm literally like moving around, sucking on candy and stuff, just to stay awake for another hour, waiting on them to come over. And so it was just crazy. So now that we have it planned, now he can just, he said he will help and see if they can get off and finish their live at, a little before 9. So I appreciate that. So there's Gertz. Hi, my beautiful friend. Hello. It's good to see you. It was actually nice to meet your family today in UK. Awesome. You have UK people are a big family. I can see that. So I don't know if you've been here, Kurds, if I've given y'all a tour of my neighborhood, but here we go. Old homes, a lot of history, over 200 years of history. At least, not for me, it's a lot of history. I know where you're at, y'all are like, that's just a drip, that's just a pebble, you know what I mean? It's nothing compared to y'all's history, but still for me, it's quite an amazing thing. What's crazy is that was an old chicken house right there, and there's actually old statues and stuff up there. So it's crazy that a lot of stuff is here and falling apart, sadly. That's why I found out about history, is that I'm not asking us to praise the dead and worship them as gods or anything, but I mean, how do we get our kids and grandkids to enjoy history if they don't actually, like, when I was raised on, I'm very visual. I'm very very hands-on. Like, if I love knights, I'll just let you know, I love knights. I love horses. I love dragons, and save the princess in distress. And I just love that. I love pirates. I love old cars and trucks. I love dancing. I got a lot of stuff that I love and want to enjoy in life, and I'm willing to try. And so, but what I'm trying to say is, if you can't, look at that back balcony. So all these albums do not have that. Just beautiful. But yeah, I mean, if you, you know, again, I want, you know, if they make you look like the knight's armor was heavy, and I would put it on, be like, hey, show me, is it true, or did it taste like this? Did this taste like that? If it makes sense, you know what I mean? So interesting. Oh, that's plastic. It's more modern. I thought it was. Look, I hate to say it, it looked like glass for a minute, so I was going to touch it. Of course, I put it back down anyway because that's someone else's property. But first, I thought that looked kind of glassy. So, but yeah. Hey, Hunter. So, Gerds, I hope you can bring your UK family over here, girl. I would love to meet your family more. Bring them over and say hi. So, that's an old warehouse. That's not been used in I don't know how long. Really crazy cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk across the street here, and we're gonna go to the old courthouse for a little while, and then I'll walk back and give you a tour of my neighborhood. Trying to be careful here, trying not to show people. It's busy. It's Saturday, it's a weekend, so it's quite crazy right now. So anyway. Yep. It's a beautiful day though. I don't know about y'all, but beautiful day. Breeze is blowing, so beautiful day. Beautiful day. I'm not very good with my camera, guys, so just be patient with me. So. What's up, Hunter? Hello, everybody. If you're lurking and watching, please share and like, subscribe, guys. Also, the link pinned from my last live Friday is pinned. Please share that out and bring as many people as you can. If you really cannot be there, at least leave a comment and a like and just share it out. So that's an old used car and mechanical shop right there. That's an old one. I'll show you why in a few seconds here. Whew. It's beautiful, guys. Just haven't walked this in a while. What's up, Kip Diggin? How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? See that? See that, guys? Look at the old. If that's not antique, these vintage signs. They don't do those anymore like that. That's pretty amazing. So. And this church right here, especially that big part of it. I'm pretty sure the whole church, especially that first big part there. Oh my gosh, was built by slaves by hand in 1800s, and just crazy, just beautiful. Absolutely, this thing's huge. And then what I love about, there's just signs of history everywhere. Like this building, look at this. Wood Annex. Now I don't know if there was an apartment this whole time, but look, 1956. Original sign right there. Wood blog, 1949. Again, I don't know if these were apartments at that time, because I mean, if you look at this, used to be a window, right? So I would think these were, you know, stores at one time. But and then you have this leftover of a building, very old building. Leftovers of right there. The East Texas Baptist University owns this, the building there, and they own this now. That used to be an old, oh my gosh, what they call them? Really nice hotels, like where the fancy, rich, famous people would come in, you know, and big, huge, formal dining things, stuff like that. So a lot of history. My dad do plumbing, and he stood up there. He said you can see that Marshall sits on 7 hills, and so really beautiful, just gorgeous. So sorry for the sunlight, guys. Maybe it's glaring off my camera, I'm not for sure, but I mean, you just old brick buildings all around. Look at this. Makes me feel like I'm going back in history with these buildings, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much history. So let's go across. Let's go show you. See? Original sign, original flagpole. Just crazy history. Look at the church. That's a big boy, y'all. That's a big boy church. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Could you imagine as a rich person standing out there? It's absolutely crazy. Oh, well, sorry, keep digging. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I'm sorry, digging. Forgive me. Oh, you're welcome. Well, you're not an old lady. Keep digging. Stop saying that. No matter if you look it, you can sometimes feel it. Remember, God said you're wonderfully and fearfully made, and you're beautiful. And remember, I believe in this. The saying of, you know, the older the wine, the finer. I believe women get finer with age because go with them, wisdom and experience. So I just want to let you know that, okay? Hello, my singles mom from Japan. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you. Hello, Strong Minds Jewel Lovers. Hello. Hi, Ann. Well, I understand you gotta get dinner ready, but hope you can come by later when this is done. Keep digging and watch it all the way, please. That would mean a lot to me. So I can show you just a little bit inside, guys. It is very nice. This is for the nursing program at ETBU. So they keep this thing very nice. And look at that. Oh man, back here. Old. There's an old elevator right there. Old elevator, guys, like the original old elevator. Really cool. I've been in there a few times. So it's just beautiful, guys. Very fancy. Look at this. For historical significance only, look, the old original where they hooked up the old fire truck would hook up to that. Just really beautiful. A lot of pictures of our history and stuff. Just real fancy, y'all. Y'all can imagine in the old days coming in here. You know what I mean? Just beautiful. And then on this side, used to be a old diner right here. I mean, old school diner. We'd go in there and eat. Amazing. You gotta sit on top of that. I mean, could you not imagine? Just picture yourself, you know, in the early 1900s and so on, and just imagine just walking these roads. It's just beautiful, y'all. It really is magnificent. So I hope y'all can bring people over, guys. I love doing these tours and meeting people from around the world. Oh, beautiful day. Okay, here we go. Okay, back up. Back up. Okay. I don't know if y'all can read this. I'm gonna try. The Capitol Hotel. Okay, a 3-story brick structure so yeah, it's a very nice suite on the site in 1857 by business leader George B. Atkins, and called Atkins House. Ranked as a very fine hotel and served as depot for stage lines, including southern branch of Butterfield Mail, 1858 to 1861. In this hotel, the Confederate governor of Missouri, functioning in exile in Marshall, held several conferences with the Civil War governors of Arkansas and Louisiana and Texas. After the hotel was renamed the Capitol, it continued as a host to celebrities for years. In 1915, first floor was converted to mercantile uses. The building was raised in 1971 and 1972. Was raised. So it was raised doesn't mean it was on put. Is raised bad? Was raised mean that it was someone stole. I mean, if they have Mercantile, which is a merchandise building. So yeah, I could understand if that was a, you know, certain to the store. I mean, it looks very fancy. So, but yeah, there it is, the glory right there. Beautiful, beautiful courthouse, the first one. I love it. So, yeah, let me see. Let's go across this way. Awesome. Well, have fun, Ann, and with your husband. Hey, hey, Sally. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you all enjoy this tour. It's not going to be the best videoing, as you can see, but still want to show off the history of Marshall. The core of its history is right here. All these old buildings, you know, all this craziness, all this beauty. So I want to show it off to y'all today. I'm off this weekend and just want to enjoy it. If y'all ever want good coffee, guys, come into Alright Coffee. Very fine coffee and good food. So soup, salad, sandwiches, all that good stuff, and pretty fancy too. So yeah, awesome. So we're gonna go down this way. This used to be a bank. Look at that, an old bank, First National Bank. Old, man, very old. So they're tearing it inside out. It's just old, and they're gonna make it into some kind of, ETB bought this building again and gonna make it into something. But it's pretty amazing, the history. I just can't believe that we still have the old, you know, the old look at the structure, the pillars. And of course you can see the birds, they make their homes in this place. But to see that First National Bank, I hope they don't destroy it. I hope they keep that history. It's just beautiful in the old flag uphold. So anyway, so old people, the rent here is very high, so that's why not a lot of businesses, personal businesses survive here, I hate to say. But yeah, but this is for lawyers. This is where rich people go and drink. Very fine bar. And this was, sadly, they had to close. I think they said he retired, so they closed down. But this was a very well-known, authentic taste Mexican restaurant by a family. Authentic Mexican food. I mean, they had breakfast food. It was amazing, so I miss it. But just beautiful, beautiful homes, apartments up in here. It's just crazy. Hey, Lorena. Hi, my friend. How are you doing? So let's go here. I'm gonna show you this little piece of history, and then we're gonna go across the courthouse. You know, walk around that beauty, and then go down the walkway here. So yeah. So why is this here? Well, Marshall was the first place for the telegraph started in Texas. First place was here, and anyway, so here we go. The first telegraph office in the United States of Texas was established in location in February 14th, 1854. The Texas and Red River Telegraph Company merged several times following becoming Western Union Telegraph Company. The telegraph was the chief method of communication in the late 19th and early 20th century, serving all facets of life, business, personal, and military. The telegram was the answer to every communication need, and its popularity soared. Messenger boys were an important part of the telegraph system. Boys as young as 10 years of age would ride bicycles to deliver their telegrams. The boys were trained to be courteous, friendly, and fast. Yeah, exactly, Orlando. That's why, yeah, go ahead and get your popcorn and drinks and relax for the show. Welcome, hello. Okay. Telegraph Park is dedicated to the memory of Mildred Cornelius Carlisle by her sons, her daughter-in-law, her grandchildren, and her great-grandchildren. Mildred was active in beautification efforts in Marshall and was also a talented artist. Along with her husband, Quentin B. Charlie, Mildred was a major contributor to the renovation of the Harrison County Courthouse, to the founding of Michelson Museum of Art, and to the annual Wonderland of Lights Festival in Marshall. Okay, so Marshall is well known around the world for its Wonderland of Lights. Okay, so basically they cover everything, all the poles, the trees, everything's fancy. The courthouse is covered with lights, and then the courthouse usually does like every hour during the Christmas season, it'll like the bell will ding and then it'll do like a show. And so the whole courthouse is covered with lights. Lights are everywhere. They have old homes covered with lights. You can go down and just watch the lights. And then they have you know, they have sleigh rides, and they have right here, they have ice skating ring, and just amazing food and stuff and music, and just really amazing. So if you ever want to check Marshall, please come to Wonderland of Lights. Check it out. It's, I mean, I had people come down here from China, India, and so it's really amazing. That place right there is the best Italian pizza place in town. Pietro's Pizzeria. Guys, really well homemade. They basically do their own dough, their own pasta, their own sauces. Everything is mostly homemade by themselves, okay? And they've done it, pizza, pasta, salads, all that kind of stuff, for the whole family for, oh my gosh, almost 40-something years. His father had a pizza parlor in Longview, and still has that one. But it started growing, and now they're becoming big to where if you look right beside it, right there, Talos, that's the first steakhouse. Not our steakhouse in Marshall, but an actual steakhouse, like fancy. You have to call in, limited I mean, it is fancy. Food is high level food, and so on. So the steakhouse, if you want to go out and go to a fancy dinner with your loved one, that is the way to go, guys. Amazing wine selection. Actually, the guy who owns that place, Mr. Joe, he actually is last 3-4 years running on this side. So I think it would be the west. I'm on the east. So east side of Houston, Dallas, Texas area. He is one of 10,000 restaurants known for the best and biggest selection of wine. So to those who do drink, that he is I mean, he's just amazing. And their drinks, their sodas, for the stuff that's actually put in your glass, they have cans and they have glass drinks that are actually Italian made. They have dessert that are Italian made. Just authentic Italian food, amazing taste. I can go on and on about this, but I'm telling y'all wouldn't miss out. If y'all do not come down here and go to Pietro's, and of course you call and get a reservation, y'all are missing out. Of course, I'm going to let you know, if y'all come during lunchtime, they do serve sandwiches only during lunchtime, and they also serve some breakfast foods. I was really shocked when I was working there for a year. They actually serve breakfast food, okay? So breakfast food, like breakfast pizzas and stuff like that. And so it was authentic, good food. They also, what you do is you can add what you on your salads, add on your pizza on your salads. It is probably a little extra charge, but I'm telling you, it's amazing. I love adding ham and mushrooms and onions, all kinds of other things to my spaghetti. They have I think, if I remember, 8 different kind of noodles, so you're not stuck with just spaghetti. And you know, you're really, they have 7 or 8 different choices. Also, you have white sauce and red sauce, and if you add white and red together, it makes it pink sauce, and they can do that for you. Pink sauce is both sauces, and it's the same price. There's no extra charge, and it tastes 10 times better than just a single sauce. So you can put that on your pizza, you can put that on your pasta, special pastas. Oh my gosh, they have really good lasagna here, and so forth. So just amazing place. What's up, man? It's been a long time. So anyway, yeah, just amazing place. I have nothing against them. They're just amazing people. The food there's excellent. The service is excellent. So, yeah. So if you come and you want real Italian food, that is the best place to go to eat. But yeah, so let's go back this way and go to the courthouse. And so that was one of the guys I used to work with. And it's good to see he's back. It's good to see he's back over there. So, but I hope more people show up, because y'all, this is awesome. So, see? Oh, okay, cool. So oh, nice. Circle Museum, Harrison County site, 1901 courthouse. So this was built in 1901. I guess I thought it was earlier than that. It's just so old, but it's beautiful and huge. Pillars, falcons. Eagles. Sorry, just beautiful. And then one of the craziest things I love about this place is right here. Look at this, guys. Just row after row of people's names, schools, businesses. I mean, it goes way back to the 1930s and 40s, 1920s. So a lot of people's names, history, people just here. I mean, for life. I mean, this is awesome. You get to actually read, and that's just really cool for someone to really bring people's names and stuff. This is really cool. Yeah. So I don't know where everyone went. It's like everyone disappeared. I don't know why, but yeah. So just an amazing place, man, and just beautiful structure here. Beautiful structure. I wonder what happened to everybody, but beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. And this thing's huge, huge and humongous. So yeah, it's just beautiful, y'all. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, could you imagine being the governor or, you know, mayor on top of this and just like doing a call, you know what I mean? Speaking would be just phenomenally amazing. But I mean, so much of this is original, guys. It's just amazing what they're doing. Let me see if I can show you inside. So yeah. Hi, everybody. Everyone's gone. What happened to everybody? Hello? Huh. Anyway. So, go inside. Look right here. Look at the old stairs. Just crazy. And I've been in it a few times. Not very many, but a few times. It's beautiful. The museum is amazing. So, I love this courthouse. So, we have, again, Wonderland of Lights. We have Stagecoach, which is more like a Western thing. That's amazing. We have Fire Ant Festival, which is amazing. So you have, I can't, it's too much sunlight here. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see, finger. Right there is the county jail, sheriff's office there. You have the, I think this is the state courthouse, and then the federal courthouse is right there. So, but yeah, pretty amazing. All these old buildings. Some of them are being renovated. Some of them, I hate to say it, have been torn down because they're too old. But it's amazing history. I love this. This is a memorial dedicated in memory of the Harrison County veterans of the Korean and Vietnam conflicts who paid this supreme sacrifice. So we got the Korean soldiers and Vietnam soldiers right there, and that's just amazing. Just this is beautiful to have something like this. If you come down to Marshall and you come over here, there's a lot of stuff to read here, but sadly they don't really have a way for you to just look at it, read in the back. So what you have to do, I hate to do this, but you're gonna have to walk through the garden and read this. And I wish they would make things a lot easier. Like, I wish they would come over here and clean this a little better. But so yeah, so I'm just gonna stroll this down a little bit, so if everyone just pause it and read it, y'all can. A lot of wonderful history here, guys, that a lot of people just read the front and they don't notice there's a second part to it, you know what I mean, in the back. So a lot of wonderful history, guys. You know, I know Marshall's been known as it's very racist, and yes, we own slaves, and yes, this and that, whatsoever. But if you keep focusing on the past and you don't learn how to go forward, then it's just going to be there, right? So we all have to come together and just love each other, no matter the background, and just love each other anyway. So just beautiful history here, y'all, and so forth. So yeah, amazing. So I don't like doing this. I don't like walking through people's property, but because it's the only way to get to it, and yeah. I wish they actually, what they need to do is make something little, like what I would do is, like right here where this tree is, I would make a pathway. So from there, so nobody walk in the grass, do a little pathway up to each thing so that people can walk to it or like let's say you're a tour guide or you're a teacher, you can point to it and read out loud without them going, what's going on? That's what I would do. Just a suggestion. You know what I mean? I don't want the grass to be destroyed or plants to be removed, but I mean, if people don't really know that this is here, like a lot of people don't even know that there's history all right here, the history of our town, the history of our state, and all kinds of other things and stories and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty insane, and people just don't even know about it. They just walk right by it, read the front, and don't even know that's there. So anyway, so anyway, so just beautiful, y'all. It's a beautiful city I live in, beautiful place to be. So okay, so we go down here. Y'all can pause that and read it if y'all like. Please do so. So there you go. So, and it even says see the other side, but it's so small, nobody would even notice that's even there. And so, I mean, if you're missing part of history, like reading up, okay, like you're gonna judge a case. If there's a piece of that thing missing, how, and you don't have all the facts, how can you judge wisely? Like my dad always says, you always have to judge both sides of the story. You can't pick sides. You have to know all the facts and then just make the best wise decisions you can. But you cannot pick sides. You have to make a decision based on facts, on the case. So just like in a relationship, yes, people can be wrong and people get offended and hurt, but if you only listen to one side, you're missing facts, you're missing the other part. My dad always listened to both our sides of our arguments with me and my sister. Or if we were like arguing over something in the kitchen, my dad would say, he don't care, someone just clean the kitchen. Like it didn't matter, you know, the job needs to be done. So like life and in a relationship, you have to make that decision that, you know, things in life are, you know, stupid, basically. Like all this stress, all this arguing and fighting over stupid things, even things that even may or may matter when your loved one passes away, it doesn't matter at that time. So why are you wasting your time with arguing? Why are you wasting your time with stress? Why are you adding negativity to your life? You're destroying your life. You're getting more stressed out. You're gaining weight. You're all this stuff. That's just not good. No, it's just no good to it. It's basically two-year-olds in adult bodies going at it. That's all it is. So it's pretty amazing to be able to be, and so it's just, this courthouse is so beautiful to me. I just see it as one of the most beautiful courthouses in Texas and just in the United States as itself. So I love it. So anyway, so I'm gonna go down here, show a little bit of this, and then go down the line. I don't know why nobody's here. That's shocking. It's playing, but nobody's here. That's weird. So that's where most of the lawyers go to. That's the lawyer's office right there. Yep, right there. Oh, I like this. I gotta show y'all this. Look at this. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, pretty awesome. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. This is what I like also. I mean, this is so cool. I don't know if this is authentically real, but it definitely looks old and real. Like a World War II cannon gun. That's pretty amazing. I love that. And then if you want to learn history about the Harrison County, guys, Harrison County itself is in this building right here. So if you want to, basically it's a memorial museum in honor of our soldiers in the Harrison County area and some history as well. So if you ever want to go, please go to this spot. It is free. Now, if you want to donate, you know, they do take donations. You can give them $1 or whatever. That's where you want to get, is fine. But it is beautiful. It is small. I'm not gonna lie. The museum is very small and it's in the very first floor. But it's absolutely gorgeous. They do concerts here. We've had amazing concerts and all kinds of things. And they have conferences and private rooms for parties on the very top levels, okay? But The events are amazing. A lot of formal stuff done here. And again, I'm just gonna be honest, that museum is amazing. I've been in there, I've seen the history. There's a torn up flag that's from the Texas area from the Civil War. You have, there's an actual Japanese machete in there. There's a samurai sword. You have machine guns. You have letters from these soldiers. You have tons of medals from different soldiers who passed away or gave service to our country. You also, right when you go in, one of the greatest things I've ever seen in a museum is they literally have people's names. Okay, they're there, their stories, how they served, died, passed, you know, all that good stuff. And then when you go into the actual museum door, you will actually see basically a table, and it's basically the global, you know, the continents, and they show you where people serve and people lay down their lives, where people that, you know, have never been found. You know, you got people who served and they were never found and stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. And then here from the courthouse, they have this great, amazing statue here. Again, I don't pick sides, okay, but you know, it's just beautiful. The history here is amazing. So yeah, it's really, really beautiful history. And this place is amazing. I love Marshall. Marshall, it's a lot to give. And then this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Historical capsule. So that's pretty cool. Huh. That's awesome. So, like that. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, so much stuff to read, history. Hi, somebody finally in chat. Hi. It's been like 18 minutes and nobody's been in chat. I wonder what happened. Everyone just left or what happened, but nobody's been in chat for the last 18 minutes. I've been walking around, so I don't know what happened there. But maybe y'all just watching, lurking. So, hey, Tigers, good to see you, brother. I know Lance was focused on you, man, but if you can come and pop in, brother, I can say hi to her. That'd be awesome, brother. If it's possible. I understand if she cannot. But just beautiful history, man, here. Beautiful history. I love our history. I'm not a historian. Haven't read on it a lot, but you know, just walking. It's just beautiful to walk. Just beautiful scenery, beautiful buildings, and just a lot of history. Look at all that history, names and stuff. That's just amazing. So anyway, so if you want to take land somewhere special, bro, I'm just saying, down the road, bro, you've got to take her to Marshall, Texas, please, brother. Okay, and come eat at the Pietro's at Cafe Italia, and come during like the Wonderland of Lights. Man, you'll see all these beautiful lights and stuff, man, and all the celebration going on down here, man. You would really love it. We've had people come down from China, India. You and your wife, you're gonna love it. So, well, you too, buddy. Thanks for popping and saying hi. So, let's go down here, show y'all some of the buildings, and it looks like they really tore a lot of buildings down, man. I did not notice they were gonna be torn down. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a ouch. Man, I did not know they were actually gonna tear them down. That's the hard part about it. They're gonna tear. I didn't know they were gonna tear some of these old buildings down. I knew they did one or two of them, but not like some of the big ones. I see empty lot here. Woo wee. Man, that's been up here. I've been up here like what, 60, 70, 80 years. So to see some of these old buildings be torn down, I understand things have to happen, but man, I hope they build something that's nice and remembers our history, because you lose history, you lose learning about your past, you'll never learn the better your future. Am I right? And that's the truth. Now, I believe in forgetting your past, like forgetting your past, forgetting your mistakes, forgetting all the bad things in your life. But if you don't learn from it, if you don't learn, you can't teach your children and children from it, what is the point, right? You don't want to go what you went through for nothing, correct? So it's pretty amazing. The place is beautiful. Joe Fine is more of a natural coffee place. It's more healthy, but it's very, how do I say it? Coffee there is good. I'm being honest, very good. It's just very coffee. It's coffee. So it's not like going to, oh my God, I'm trying to think here. It's not like going to these fancy coffee shops where you just get all sugared up. Joe Pine coffee is more of a, it's not just healthy, but it's very thick coffee. It's very deep. It's got very good taste to it as well. So if you want something healthy and something to relax, they live in a very special part of town. This place right here is a very special building, so it's amazing. So hello. They turned this into finally the Frog Blue Grill. If you want to try some good, excellent food, come try here. The grill here is excellent, very excellent food. So it's a grill there. So I just can't. Okay. So they're not tearing the buildings down. They're just tearing down the. Looks like they're tearing down the walkway. Okay, that's better. Hey, if they're bettering our sidewalks, that's fine. And then here, guys, this is a kind of, I guess you call it an antique store in a sense. If you go in here, you get this lot, like, you see this, like Coca-Cola? The Coca-Cola is like the old 1940s, 30s, maybe earlier 50s. You got this Coca-Cola stuff in there. Very well done. They have excellent ice cream here as well. They have a lot of old school dresses, old school styles. It's very antique, family friendly. I think it's 2 levels. I think it's a very beautiful place to go to. And so on and so forth. So, but yeah, this place is amazing, y'all. I love Marshall. And then way up there, got this old, look at that, like a clock. Just beautiful. Just, I cannot tell you, the history here just blows my mind and is beautiful. And they have like they have the Lions, let's see, Lions something drive. So it's like basically they have a lot of cars here, old cars, and stuff like that. So yeah, and this restaurant here, I don't know if they're turning it. Looks like they might be someone bought it or turned it to something else, maybe. Looks like it a little bit, yeah. So this used to be a restaurant, and I don't think they're open anymore, or if they are, it looks different now. Yeah, but this was a really good place to eat as well. And you go up, like, there's a elevator to the top floor where you get to really enjoy amazing antiques and all kinds of old stuff here. So I think they're shut down, and I knew they were. I heard they were shut down, but it's pretty intense. Yeah, it looks like they changed a lot of stuff here, so I don't know if they're keeping to the original, like, stuff. I don't know. I feel kind of bad. I mean, I know we have to update things, but I really like if they keep, like, we lose our history. So if you keep the original old school, it's really cool. So anyway, so sorry. Oh, okay. So this part is it says flowers, events, and weddings. So this is a different place. Okay, that's cool. So they're turning that to that. Okay, cool. That's cool. So we're going to finally get kind of like a wedding bouquet kind of little thing here. So that is awesome. Okay, I went that way. So let's go down this way, and I'm going to show you one of the places that has an old, what they call it, Texaco sign. So you have these old signs in the old days, 1940s, 1950s, are really cool. So I'm going to show you that because there's a lot of history that people just walk by. They just here for the events, and they walk by these little secret cool areas. To me, I've been here all my life, and just walking and finding places like this are pretty an amazing thing. So yeah. So let me show you some cool stuff down here, and then walk you out of my neighborhood. And I love these old places too. So I got this, see, got the second level here, there, and then if you do come to this spot, I don't know exactly where it's at, but I believe it's that building right there on top. It says 1920, so you got some really old stuff. So yeah, so it's crazy, really crazy. And look at these old let's be honest, guys, do we not remember the old days? You go down the cellars. I wonder what's down there. Would it be freaky to find out what's in the old cellars here? What could have been here a long time ago in 1900s? That would be awesome. So what's up? I'm happy you came back, girls, because I literally had nobody in my live chat for like 18 minutes. I was like, where did they go? So, and then they made this old building here into apartments. complexes, and to me, I like it. I like the fact they keep this old, like swinging gate kind of thing. Like I like this kind of thing they did with it. It's kind of neat. It's different, not something I expected them to do, but really still really cool. I mean, it's just beautiful. I can't tell you. Look how beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. These are old, guys. This is original stuff, y'all. These are buildings. Look at that G. Look, the G. Come on, focus. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, it's just beautiful here, guys. It really is fancy. It's beautiful. And I wish we could keep it to the old days in a way. But look at that. Look at that old sign. Like, Gerds, they don't do signs like this anymore in America. Look at that old sign. Look at that. It being flipped on light. Oh, just beautiful. It was fancy. I mean, look at the artwork. Look at the artwork. Things today are just not like they were created back then, you know? I feel like we're losing a lot. Our generation doesn't understand a lot. They're so computerized. And I am too. I'm 35 and I'm on my computer right now doing a live. So, but it's just, I love this. It's just really cool stuff. So I'm just gonna go down here a little bit this way, come back around the other way, and then I'll show you my, my neighborhood. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Gerds. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I hope I'll bring more people, because, yeah. So this used to be a sports center, but as you can see, man, what was in this building, y'all? Look, it was burned down. Look, see the roof burnt, but look how old that is. It's just. Look at these. Look at this. Look at the windows and stuff. It's too bad I don't understand why they boarded, but it's just it hits you. Maybe I'm too new, but I love. Where'd it go? Where's the sign? Look. You can be able to read it, but that's an old sign. Old sign. Guys, I usually don't even notice that, y'all. That is crazy. Even I missed that. So it's just there's a lot that's missing. Like, I know you can't really do anything with a burnt down building, but is there, like, monument, these kids can come learn? I mean, it's just sitting here rotting. It's like World War II, they're just rotting now. And was I for the Germans? Of course not. But if you don't learn the beauty and the good of even now the evil, like how they built things and how amazing things were built. I mean, what was that? Guys, look at this. I mean, what was that? What was in there? Look at this. Oh, look at, I'm just going to be real quick because this is private property, but look at this. Look at this old doors and windows. This is just insane. Look at that. Look. Oh, I'm touching it. Oh my gosh. It's just wicked. It's so cool. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what was here? You know what I mean? I don't know. I've only been here 35 years. And I just started walking out here when I was moved out to this place. Out of my neighborhood. Yep. Hospice. Oh, there's a cool old tree there. That's an old tree. That's an old tree. Look at these old electric boxes. Oh my gosh, they're definitely not like that these days. Oh my gosh. Does that look like a prison area? No, you don't, brother. Hey, Tiger, stop that. You got a beautiful young lady that you're getting to date now, bro. Don't give me that. Come on, man. You said she had feelings for you, so don't give me that. Okay, if you're not, man, shoot, dude, you ain't broken down. You maybe have some scars from experience of life, but look at the old. Now that's an old lights. Come on, that's old lights, y'all. And this used to go down, so these are steps. So I wonder, again, what was here? What is the history? What was here? I mean, they're still standing. A lot of that's torn down. Of course, I know I can't get on there because I'll probably fall through. But I mean, oh, look at these old. Look at that. Old hinges. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you know what was here, right? You know what this for? You see? That's crazy. So you would slip your mail, the newspaper mail would go through that. That's nuts. What? Who has that anymore, right? You know? Is there anything in here? I don't know if y'all can see anything in there. I think so. That's cool. Look, it's still got one of the old. That's cool. And I usually on my tours don't even have time to give the details, so I'm trying to give y'all details. And then look at this. Of course, it's gonna do that shit and scare me a little bit there. Ha ha ha, very funny. Look at that. Old fire department connection. Look at that. And up there, sprinkler alarm. What the heck? That's old. Look at that. Just people are like, why are you so freaked out? I don't mean to be. I'm just bold line. Okay, I got bold personality. When I enjoy something, I enjoy it. That's what I love about these old buildings. Look at that. Fancy, just fancy. So, can we go across? Oh yeah, I can. Yay, I can show you something. I think. Hopefully we see it. Okay. So yeah, look at this, y'all. Y'all love this. Can you see that? Look, 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 look. Come on. Look. 1921, y'all. That building, 1921. Wow. Wow. 1921 building. That whole building right there. That's nuts. Imagine, that was like right there at World War II era, or right after World War I. So that's pretty amazing. So, just really small businesses, small buildings and churches. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm gonna need to, it's getting dark a little bit, so, okay, I got an idea. Should I do this? I'm gonna leave that alone. That's some cool stuff down there, right there, some awesome stuff. Let's do that. I said this might be our last THIER live. Let's try to do that maybe part 2. If something pops up, I'll try to do a part 2, okay? So let's go back to my my neighborhood, and actually we'll do the long way, do some exercise. We'll just go the long way and get some exercise. If you're okay with that. This is gonna be a long live because I'm having fun. I'm doing a tour. So that place is a clothing shop. Very fancy, ladies, very fancy. Very fancy. See, look at these old rusty fences. Fancy, 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 fancy. And then if you want some good Cajun food, go to the Cajun Tech. Beautiful food there. Beautiful food. So, good food like frog legs and alligator eggs and all kinds of stuff that you probably won't get somewhere else for me. So I haven't tried some of that. I want to try it. Turtle, alligator. I want to try it all. I'm not for killing animals. I just want to try it. I mean, I just want to try it. So yeah. So you can see it barely, guys. Right there. In the very back, you can barely see it, is the old Marshall train depot. And in the building right beside it, right there, is the old Coca-Cola factory. It used to be Coca-Cola factory. And I found on the permission, I found right in the front yard, a 1940s Coke bottle from that factory, complete. So, pretty awesome stuff. So. Da 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 dee da dee da dee da bum bum da dee bum. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I hope when people show up, man. I don't know what's going on. My connection's slow, or is people busy? Maybe I should do this earlier. But yeah, I like that one. I like that mechanical shop. They actually still do brakes and stuff there, guys. But look at the old. Up. I'm not good at my camera. There you go. Look, they got these old statues and cars, like metal people made out of their car parts. Really cool. Muffler parts. It's really cool. So, ow. Not my camera. I wish there was a zoom in, zoom out button. There, come here. There we go. Come here. Anyway. And then they have little places like this that I really like. Look at this, guys. Look. Place you can drop boxes off. These are, you know, this is, yeah. You have to read books, you get to leave them, and that's precious, guys. People can get free books and read them anytime they want to. I think that's really awesome. Having people, you know, do that, learn how to read, and so forth. So, oh, let's go down this way. Let's go down this way. Let's go to the museum. Another. Well, actually, this is the road I was just on, so I guess we just did a block. Ha ha ha. So let's go across to the art museum. I'll show you the art museum outside of it. I love the old house. Look, the old. Imagine being on top and you being kids sticking out. Even on these small houses like this is really neat. So of course we're modeling, working on these, which is I think that they're doing that is great. Anyone else new? You know, if you're new, if you just popped in, please say hi in chat. I love meeting people. There's a bell. Do do dee dee da pa ma pee pee, ba da dee dee pum ba da da dee, ba ma me pee dee ma dee ma le te, me dee da la 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 la. I got something really cool to show y'all. So this is actually this is not art museum, but this is where people actually, they call it the fine arts, where people get to learn about art, try to take art classes. And if you look at it, very top says City Laundry Company. So in the old days, I'm sure this is where people went in and do their laundry, but now it's not a laundromat or laundry company. It's a museum where people learn about art. They get to take art classes, especially during the summer. So summer's coming. I'm sure it's going to be open pretty good. But a lot of people doing art and artists come here. So that's crazy. That's original City Laundry Company. Wow. Ain't that amazing? City Laundry Company. That just blows my mind. You know, just thinking where it used to be. You know what I mean? People coming down here to bring their laundry, or maybe people, basically rich people, they grab their laundry. That's just cool. That's just cool. So, also, if you see that red truck, little trailer right there, this is a little by a gas station. That is amazing, amazing Mexican food right there. Homemade, authentic Mexican food in that trailer. So try some of their food. Do some stuff that the other taco trailers don't do. So, really amazing. So, all right. So yeah, this is the Fine Arts building, guys. It's just beautiful. Yep, because even when I was at Panola College, we actually went down here, down in this building, took a art class. It was really cool. So, warehouse 2A. So maybe don't use this for art building more. It may be shut down, but I remember the day this is where you come in for art classes. So they may have changed it. But this is pretty amazing, y'all. So pretty stinking amazing. And this is one of the, you know, I love these bed-ins. These old buildings they turn to, you know, where people come and stay and get a homemade meal in the mornings. I love these old buildings. Oh, I love them to death. Oh, these are beautiful. Look how old. So old. So cool. So cool. Okay, so we're going around and I'll show you the museum. But this is cool. It's just beautiful and old school. Just old school. I did do 2.5 years in college choir. So yes, I'm not saying I'm trained well because it's been so many years, but I was. Yes, and look at the sit down. You're sitting down on rocking chairs. Amazing. So bed and breakfast. I love bed and breakfasts. Maybe one day I can stay in one because I have to be honest, it's just too beautiful. The history here, the stories, just the feeling of it all. It's just beautiful. And they always have beautiful gardens and stuff. You get to walk in the back and stuff. So yeah, okay. And then if you do drink, best place in town to go drinking. They do big parties there, concerts, crazy. Just go there, fresh food. Just if you're a drinker, that's the best bar in town to go to right there. Just saying. Just want to let y'all know. I don't, but for those of my friends who do drink, that's the place to go to. So, see, just these old, look at that. It's just beautiful. Hello! Is it Pedro? I see it's a Pedro. So you got these old, just old gardens. Look at that, how you walk inside and out. Look under the homes used to have stuff. You know what I mean? It just has that old feeling. I love it. I love the vines. Well, mostly I hate vines, but this I love. And it looks like they turned this into a chicken coop. Oh, really? It looks like they might have made this into a chicken coop or a vegetable garden. Ooh, fancy. I don't know what's there, guys, but that looks kind of fancy back there. I wonder if it's a greenhouse or, I don't know, interesting. So, okay, guys, so this is a museum, art museum. Look at 2-story high, man. That's a big museum right there, y'all, for me. And it's really cool. So we're gonna go to this rest here, walk across. I just can't believe you're here, Gerds. I know this is a long live, but it's just something fun. So we're gonna go across here. See, it's right across from that. So you'll know when you see that building, you know where you're about to go to. Of course, you gotta come from this direction. The other way is the wrong way. But yeah. So here's the museum. Art museum. Founded in 1985. So that's not as old as the others, but here, found a few pieces in there, artwork. That's really cool. Get the sign up. Okay, if you want to know about the certain days, there you go. And then in here, I like this one. It's the kids' room. Can't see much, but see there's table, there's toys. Kids go in there and read books and stuff. It's pretty fun. And then, look at that. I love that. I know these are fancy, so I know people pay a lot for rent here. Very expensive, but let's go across. Let's go see what they got in this. This is beautiful. We can't go in, again, this is for private, you know, it's private apartments, but I mean, I just love that. I mean, this right here used to be a building, so I don't know if this is original brick from that building, you know, and then they tore that down, but I think, yeah, they did, but I mean, in fact, they got a tree back here, and they have this nice place you can just sit in the back, and press that old, look at the old, waterfall in the back. It's just, it makes me feel like I'm back in the Italia, you know what I mean? You got these Italian homes with the back porches, you know, with like that would be your vines, grapevines in a weird way, you know, things, vegetables and fruits laying down, drying. So at least they turned this hole into something special and used the other buildings for something. So I appreciate, you know, doing something good with that. So also this, okay, I don't know if this is really what they're doing, but this used to be this was something else before that. This was where they had baby stuff. I remember they had baby clothing and stuff in here. But I just love the old red brick. And this is one of the places I went to my dad was a plumber, and I'm so sad that this place is shut down. But look at that. This is where you go get your plumbing and construction parts and all that stuff. Look at that, guys. So old. So beautiful. Look at this. Just sitting here. Look at the old door. Look at that. Just crazy. You go in here. They still got the old rooms in there. That's insane. They used to have the 20-cent sodas in here, the RC soda cans, and look right there. Don't you not see it? There's a rope. You pull the parts up. That's still there. That's insane. These old benches and they still got some of the pipe, guys. That pipe's been there for years. Look at that, just sitting there. Pipes from old times. And you would go up there, like on top. They would have stuff. You had to bend your head over, but you get on that second area and get stuff off the shelves. There's an old. I don't know if you can see it. Oh god, okay, come on. There you go. See right there? Old air conditioner right there. Old box. Yeah, this is original. This is not modern at all. This is all original stuff. Just amazing. I was here as a kid, a little boy. Just crazy. That trash can's modern, but like, look at this. Look at that. Oh, look. See what I'm saying? Okay, fine. Exactly. So this, see this? They pull it to the top. So top here. You know what I'm saying? See the top level there. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Logan and Whaley, plumbing supplies. I would go in the office. We go through here, sign and check on things, and this was an amazing place as a kid. Just amazing place to be with my dad. I just can't believe it shut down. I guess I don't know if Lowe's and them came up. I don't know, but I mean, it's just old signs everywhere. I mean, this was here when I was a kid. I remember these signs and everything. This is insane. It's just beautiful buildings, y'all. Amazing. Look at this. Look at that. See, look at that. Old sign still there. Just insane. Man. Just amazing. Thank you for those who are staying. I appreciate it. So, oh yeah, so this, I guess this is not part of the Logan. This is a, they used to have a little, yeah, this used to be a little coffee shop in there. Looks like they turned to something else. This apartments there. Here's attorney offices and insurance offices. That's the back of the building. That bank I showed you. I mean, it's old and cool. And then right here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. Shoe store. This used to be a shoe store. This is crazy. What this building used to be. Just crazy. Amazing. And then this is back. This is where the so this is Lowe and Riley's. I mean, look at this, guys. Look inside. Well, that's all original. All that's original, you two. None of that's been torn out. All that, every light, every piece of metal is original. Like, it's just I walked through all this as a kid. You know, a kid. Look at the fancy wall. Those peelings, just beautiful. Old lights and just crazy. What history, man? What history? It's just insane. Of course, they have camera up there, so there's I guess they do check cameras in case someone steal, which is I think is crazy. But that's just. I used to come here. Come here as a kid. I was so small, so tiny. My dad. Things were hanging up on those hooks, guys. I mean, this place was just beautiful and huge. All right, let's go across. That's beautiful, y'all. I mean, some of these all these buildings, like that one is like the old Mexican, like brick kind of work. I would feel like, just absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna go across. I'm gonna show you the back of the old bank. Just, I mean, amazing, guys. So much here. Look at this. Huh. Look at that. Hi, camera. You see me, but look at that. What was this? The original? Like, what the heck was in here? What was going on? Look at that old 108 thing there. And then, guys, look at this is nuts. This is a bank. It's the back of it. That's just insane. Look at that. Look, First National Bank right there. There's the bottom layer, top layers. They're doing a lot of work. Turn this to some, I think, technical classes for technology classes. But I wonder if there's stuff that they haven't found in the walls yet. You know what I mean? You hear about all these crazy stories. And I'm not going in, but look at these original. Oh, crazy, just insane. I wish I could go in, just look around. Probably something's too dangerous, but it's just so beautiful. You know, it's just history. Look at that, original. Look at the pillars, y'all. The artwork. Fancy, 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 fancy. So, amazing. Alright, I told y'all would go to my neighborhood, and I'm finally heading toward my neighborhood. That's enough of the Times Square for you know, so. Heading on back to the place I live. Heading on back, oh yeah. Heading on back, heading on back, heading on back, heading back. Oh, you'll never leave me. No, you never leave me. You never leave me dry. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, this looks like the old original. Look at this. Could be modern, but this to me looks like the old original mailbox. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Sorry, that's just too cool to me. Could be modern, looks old. Looks just like that fancy. So cool. Yeah, they're fencing this place up for something. Maybe some more offices, lawyer offices. I don't know. It looks fancy. It's really fancy. I just love these. Oh my gosh, the fancy doors. Look at the old key locks, y'all. Look at the old key locks. Old key locks. Just beautiful. Just beautiful, guys. And beautiful sun. Thank you, Lord, for a wonderful day, Lord. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it is. Beautiful day. Oh, yes, it is. And I know that you will never leave my side. No, 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 never, never. You are right beside me. Yes, you are right beside me. And I know life is crazy, but don't you worry, don't you worry. Oh, okay, we're about to come up to the Marshall newspaper, guys. So this building right here to the left and building to the right is Marshall newspaper. So I don't know if they officially closed this down. They're just doing some remodeling, but yeah. And then there's the best bar in town right there. If you're a drinker. Yeah. Pretty intense. Pretty cool. It looks like they're doing some remodeling. Hope they're not shut it down though. That would be sad. I like these little things. Oh, in honor of Bill Moores, the first Marshall journalist. That's crazy. Oh, in honor of Judge Birchcraft. That's amazing. Look at this. It's just amazing, y'all. It's really a beautiful thing to be part of. I mean, not really part of it, you know what I mean, but like get to walk, you know. Excuse me. So now we're about to come up to some big, beautiful homes. Look at that. Oh, he's smart. Look how modern he got. You see those on top of the building? Look at that. Using the sun to use for electricity. Man, that guy got rich and smart. Wow. I've never seen him on top of the houses before, except on ads and YouTube. That's cool. Look at the old house. That's cool. That's really cool. You got an old bench there, whoever land this owns too. Old bench there. But yeah. So this guy right here, I've met the gentleman. This guy owns antiques out of the wazoo. Loves the old history. That's why he said he bought the place. So it's amazing. The guy's a real sweet dude. Pretty cool. Got an old truck and everything. So I'm going to zoom in here, just there, show y'all better this one. Then we'll put y'all eyes on me because there's people around. I want to be respectful. So see the old antiques right there. Okay, so back. Why is it not doing it? Out. There we go. And then I'm gonna switch y'all around because there's people around. There we go. Hi. So there's people around, and especially when people have kids, you want to be very respectful. So don't want to be rude to my neighbors. So yeah. Hello, neighbors. So it looks like some people are moving out, some people moving in. It's a beautiful house though. Beautiful home. I mean, I could just imagine who used to live here, a doctor or something. You know, all the kids used to get in the attic, play hide and go seek in the old days. Just crazy. Imagining the stories during Christmas and Halloween and all that kind of stuff. Really cool. If you just imagine people sitting on the balconies, drinking their coffees. You got the corners of the buildings made for reading. They actually built the homes on purpose for lighting, so the light would hit further than read, and they didn't use their lights or candles. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So it looks like these couple are moving out and somebody's moving in. It looks like. I'm not for sure, but it looks like. So still pretty awesome. It's awesome. So anyway. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. There we go. Now this used to be an old funeral home, but somebody decided to crash the place and rob it. So I have not seen it been used in years. But an old funeral home there. So in my neighborhood now. So I walk down to the park, walk back to my house. So this is going to be a big size tour. Hope the sun doesn't go too far down by the time I get home. But I like these old, the old one right here. These were knocked down. Somebody knocked these down, was stealing the copper. Like, they broke in this place to steal copper and all kinds of stupidity stuff. So it's kind of sad. Beautiful building, don't you not think, for a funeral home? Beautiful, beautiful building. They had this literally ripped on the ground, dirt everywhere. They were stealing copper and ripping pipes, and whatever it was just not smart. I mean, I get it, but still, I love that. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. I like these old homes. Look at these old homes. Look at the pillars and the light fixtures and everything. 1800s, early 1900s, just amazing homes. Beautiful. I have a beautiful neighborhood. Remember, that's the house in 1845. That small house there. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful homes. If I had the money, I would definitely live here too. Look at these old climbing trees. Oh, imagine the kids. Maybe if they did climb them, I don't know. All these streets are made out of brick, and before that dirt, just imagine all the wagons and old cars driving down this road. It's just, you start using your imagination. Sorry, you really start, you know what I mean? You start thinking. You don't mean to sound stupid or crazy, but I mean, and then these people, they bought this house and all this brick, all this was under the ground, and they decided to dig all that up and put it back together. So I love the fact that the couple that owns this place just decided to make it more look original. So they did an amazing job. I really appreciate someone for not coming in and just, you know, oh, that's old brick, let me just throw it away. But this big, you know, that's mother tree right there. You definitely know the kids were taking up in that tree. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful, y'all. I love these old homes. Absolutely love them. Look, see, like I said, the corner homes like this. This is where people would go read, and the light would go through there perfectly. They don't even use no light. They can use the sun. Look at the old people who used to look out. I don't know if that was the attic or maybe that's a room. See, 1883. This house was built in 1883. That's really cool. So for those who won't be able to see it, if y'all are leaving right now, let me show you my favorite thing in this neighborhood so far. So I absolutely love. And this is right here. We're walking to it right to it right now. See this? This is original. This is crazy. To me it is. So this is where women used to step into the wagons. They would step into that step and step into the old wagons. Oh my gosh. That's original. Like, that's just insane that this is still here. You know what I mean? Like, that's just history above the ground. How much history is under the ground, right? Right? Metal detecting, digging history, finding history. But that's actually above the ground. That's what's really cool. So, and they remodeled this, turned this new painting job, which I think looks beautiful, by the way. That's beautiful. That's old. Just beautiful. Look at the old curtains. Old curtains. Just absolutely outstanding. And then, of course, as y'all know me, those who come to my tours before, look at this. Does not look like an old English European schoolhouse or old houses they would put beside each other? And then the fence around it looked like they tried to protect it. Maybe it could have been I don't know. Look at the spikes on the. I mean, that's original fencing. So I wonder whoever was there before. Oh my gosh! Of course, you can see that that looks like more of an add-on. That may be original, but looks like it's not. Who's collect the house? So, but that's insane. That just I think of an old, you know, oh my gosh, in the Perry, in the Perry, whatever that TV show is called. That's what I think of when I see that house. It's really cool. These old homes. Just really cool. So, anyone else here? Anyone else here I've not said hi to yet? Hello, welcome. Again, the link is pinned, guys. That's to my last live, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please share it out, guys. I would love for y'all to be there. So, I just gotta take a break. Enjoy life. Sleep in, enjoy it. So, but that is cool. That's a house they turned into apartments. That's a bad boy house right there, y'all. That's huge. And then if you look in the very back, oh, that's military. That's a military eagle. Look at that fancy military eagle. That's really cool. Okay, back up. There you go. So, it's beautiful, y'all. It's just, I'm just so blessed to be in these old, neighborhood full of all this. So, it's a beautiful day. Oh, yes, it is. It's lovely. It's wonderfully No need to worry, no need to stress. Life is truly blessed. I like that blue. Look at that nice blue. I don't like that. I like bright colors. Especially the blues. Navy blue, turquoise, all that I like. So this was, as you can see, that this house was really falling apart, so they had to remodel it. What I like about the rule is I think you can remodel the inside, but you have to keep like the roof and other things to original. So I do appreciate that there's a rule of that. They try to keep it to original state as possible. So anyway, just beautiful. Even these little homes. I mean, you think about you coming out of the homes, you know what I mean? See, that's somewhat they would sit together. You know, it's just beautiful. I just can't explain it. These old homes are just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at the old at least the wiring. You know what I mean? Keep the bugs out of. You would sit out there. That's just I just love that. I really do love that. So these trees, the colors, look at the yellow. Absolutely gorgeous. At least I had 9 people or more come by, so that's good to see people watching. Appreciate everybody. And then I like this house too. I like this one. It's just unique. Look at that. It's like going to a, we're not like a horror house, but like it's just cool. Look at the outside. You know what I mean? As kids, you just run and just get under these shelter while it's raining and have fun, or maybe do something outside through these things. It just looks really cool. And it's big too. I'm shocked how big this boy is. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Another old tree. Look at these colors. Look at that, just beautiful colors. So a lot of them are not lived in, by the way. They're doing a lot of remodeling or other things. So, but yeah, I really enjoy my neighborhood. I haven't got to know my neighbors, but I like the old car. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Just light green, lime green there. It's beautiful. So it's just a beautiful neighborhood. I live in a beautiful neighborhood. My neighbor, try to be yourself to her, so I'm not showing her, guys. And no, back up. I just be yourself to my neighbor, guys. Cat lady of the neighborhood. See? Cat lady. Ah. Another beautiful house. This lady's got a beautiful home. Absolutely gorgeous. Got that nice angle to it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love these old homes. Love these old homes. Just peaceful. Not quiet, crazy quiet like you wish it would be, but still beautiful. Just gorgeous. Hi, neighbor. How are you? Doing good? Awesome, man. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. And then I like this house because if you look at that house, you see the old like metal fencing. And again, this brick, and then you sit right beside, it's only like, what, 2-3 feet away from the other house. Again, reminds you of European. It's like watching Europe all over again on TV or on YouTube. Because these homes are not as big, and they're stuck tighter together, if you know what I mean. So it's like, I guess called European villages, like in Germany, London, Paris. Maybe they're in UK. Maybe your girls understand what I'm saying. But yeah. The old, you've got original old fencing right there. I love it. I love it. It's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I guess I can say I'm proud of my neighborhood. You know, there's not too many people living here, and I understand. But just to just walk down these places, it's still really cool, you know? And imagining the places being brick. I've done this. I've actually walked down these places and imagined ladies in their petticoats and the men their Tom hats and saying good morning, Merry Christmas, or whatever, you know. I mean, I can see it. It's weird when you start using your imagination you start really seeing things come to life, and it's really cool. So it's really, really cool. So beautiful, beautiful homes. And of course, what do you think this makes me think of, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, think about it. The American dream, right? White fence, beautiful, cute little house. This is American dream, white fence, huh? So that's absolutely amazing. Look, it's spring. All these beautiful flowers. Spring, spring, spring. Spring is here. Spring is here. Spring, spring, spring. Spring, spring, spring. Spring, spring is here. Spring, spring, spring. Spring, 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 spring. So is that your house, kitty cat? Nobody lives here, so I guess it's yours, huh? Look at that beautiful cat. Look, white with blue eyes. Beautiful cat. Look, I can't really see it. Focus. I promise you, it's not gray eyes, guys. Those are blue eyes. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. So, but if you, I wish I could show y'all, guys. It's just I don't like stay on people's property. But if I could go show you, if I could see through the windows a little bit there, see, old. You got the old cabinet still there. Look at the fireplace. It's not covered too much. Go back this way. See, look at that beautiful fireplace. Just gorgeous. So, and then right here, right there, that's the old school. So in about 1902 was a school built on top of that little hill there, and yeah, so it's pretty amazing. But it was shut down in the 1980s and then burnt. Someone was stupid, was outside and threw a fire cigarette and burned it, and then tore it down later. But look, the old baseball field settings, and still look like still kept a part of the brick. It's pretty cool. Well, the gentleman there in that house right there was part of the last graduation class from that building. So that's pretty amazing to know that he's a walking part of this history, neighborhood history. And there used to be an old beautiful home right there that got caught on fire. And man, so sad. Beautiful 2-story building. And anyway, so basically, if I'm correct, because I got to talk to him a little bit, he said that his parents lived in that house after they met them, the older couple in that house. They got his dad his first job in Marshall, got to know each other well, and so yeah, so it was pretty amazing, pretty cool. So yeah, trying to go back in. There we go. So yeah, just a beautiful history here, beautiful homes, you know, just beautiful. I like the architect of the brick and these old homes, pillars. It's really cool. Really, really, really cool. So many cats though, so many wild cats. And I'll show you the reason why I like this house. I like this house because lion. Love the lions. That's really cool. And you got look at the you know, look at the porch, look at the furniture and doors. Really beautiful. So, and then here we are. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at this. This lady's at least in her 70s or 80s. Okay, there's a kitty cat right there with green eyes. You cannot really see it, but that kitty cat got green eyes. Hello. Hello. She's like, what are you looking at? So, you trying to chase these birds? Red robin right there. Oh, red robin. Beautiful. What's up, kitty? She's like, you can't get in here. Get away. And then I love this place because this lady's house, look, original. Look at it. It used to be all original wood in the old days of this house. That's just crazy beautiful. Go up to brick. Look, she's even got her old rocking chair right there. It's just insane. Maybe this is a family heirloom or heirloom. But it's just beautiful. Well, guys, I'm just gonna head back to the house. Basically, I've shown you what I wanted to show you. So far. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those who want to stay for the rest of this little bit of whatever, it's fine. But that's basically what I wanted to show y'all. That's the basis of the tour. And so forth, so on. So look at this old tree. Imagine the kids climbing on that bad boy. Old house. Just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Just love it. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look in the back. Crazy insane. You know? They have an old that's that lantern right there? I don't know. Just really cool. So, yep. Alright, everybody. Oh. So anyway, yeah. Nice neighborhood. Quite amazing stuff. So. Oh, I like this bell. I forgot to show you this. Look at this bell. That's really cool. I wonder if you could ding that in old days. I don't know. It's cool. Lime green. Lime green is a very interesting color. I ain't gonna lie. It's interesting. That's cool. And I like that. Look at the Revolution Soldier right there. That's cool too. Alright. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. I will love you, Lord, with all of my heart. So there's steps. I wonder. Yeah, so there used to be a door right there. They closed it in. Interesting. All of my heart, with all of my heart, I will praise you, Lord, with all of my heart. With all of my heart, all of my heart. Oh, that's cool. I noticed that before. That's neat. I will praise you, Lord, with all of my heart. I will praise you, Lord, with all of my heart. I like this. Use the old brick as things around. That's cool. That's cool. That's different. That's neat. Oh, I like the windows. You see the colors? Look at that color. It's cool. Blue, red. That's cool. That's a cool house. That's cool. Like I was saying, guys, they definitely want to keep something out, didn't they? Something in. Oh, look at these beauties. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous flowers. Oh, I can smell all the smell. It smells so good. It just smells so good. Yeah, I have a little bit of light left. I'm almost home, so about to close this down. And so, shocked you stayed this whole time. You know, thank you. So, all right, everybody. Thank y'all for joining the tour. You're awesome people. And I hope to see y'all Friday night again. Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Time, Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see y'all next time. Love you and God bless you. Goodbye, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, sleep tight until next time. Bye, everybody.